guys. Today we are playing Fire Emblem.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it. Die! Die! You took everything that I loved!
Silence.
He's gone now, Mother.
Brought you here.
Ooh, what is happening, guys? So we're starting the game.
How you got in here.
We are starting the game. So guys, just to let you know, welcome to my channel. My name is Illyana. That was an amazing introduction from Fire Emblem. I actually was previously playing this game when it came out, and it's been months. I could have easily gone back to my original save file, but for the sake of my channel, we are going to be playing from the very beginning. I really like the house I was playing as, so I think I'm going to stick with the same house, but we will get into that. Maybe you haven't played this game, maybe you have. What house did you pick if you've played this? And let's see what's happening. Who's this person?
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
So also you can change the language to Japanese. I think I have to go into the settings to do that if I feel like doing that. I don't know, guys. I remember some of the characters have really horrible voice actors. So, I don't know. We'll see how I feel if, like, I get tired of it and we have to go to the Japanese, but we'll see what happens. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I just really hate that she's wearing those shorts. Like, does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? It really doesn't.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I don't know.
Do
I'm a
not
ghost.
deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line.
Oh, my bad.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Byleth. Ew. I'm gonna go with my usual game name, which is part of my first name and part of my last name is pretty much what it is. I clicked no. Oh god, I can't play video games ever. Ilmora. Yes.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world? Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
How strange indeed.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to...
Good night.
Hey, time to wake up.
Hey, time to wake up.
Were you having that dream again?
I should do the voice acting for these characters, guys. That would be so entertaining for you. I was dreaming about a young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now.
The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your
Letting the
mind
mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Okay, time to get moving.
Our next job is in the kingdom.
I told you before.
It's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but you're...
What's happened?
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
I find it a little silly, the theme of this game, although I still enjoy it as other Fire Emblem games, but the fact that they're like students and you have like some sort of Hogwarts situation going on. I mean, not really, but that's what it just reminds me of.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn.
I guess they followed you all the way here. Come on, let's move.
Hope you're ready. Sorry, sometimes like it takes forever. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hello. Oh, I think Is this my original game? That is my original game. Look at all these files. That's crazy. Oh, shoot.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Stay focused.
Stay focused. You know what?
Ready and willing.
Stop. What are you doing? Can I not use them first? Thank you. Sorry, I need to not do that.
I'll cut through. Over already.
Dimitri.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength.
Wow. Excuse my cat for meowing
will
this whole
prevail.
time.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
I guess he wants me to go into the forest. I'm like making sure everyone's just right in front of us, except for these guys. No, I don't want Dimitri, I want him.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village.
Ooh. Ouch! Oh, shoot.
That is that.
Oh, no. Ouch. Da-da-da-da.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain...
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Victory is mine. So let's just hide right here.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Oh, Ildegard.
Who's next?
Damn! Why are there mercenaries in the village?
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Hmm. That's like a new thing in this game, combat arts. Hmm. So let's go ahead and hide right here.
Hey! You with the blank stare!
Ouch! Let's see.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Oh, attack when an ally is nearby and the enemy will be intimidated to make it. Sometimes I don't remember like all these tips that they give you.
Is that all?
Ooh, level 2.
Slow and steady.
Slow and steady. Let's see, where are we? Oh, he's in front. What am I at? Ah. There he goes.
We must all do our part.
Wow, I received an iron axe. Oh, it already ended. Oh. That ended it. No, Hildegard, watch out! Dead. Oh my god, what is happening?
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis,
Oh,
but I'm also known as
the beginning. The beginning of what?
Sothis. Yes, and I am also called the beginning.
But who once called me that? What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name until just now, and just like that it came to me.
How odd.
That look upon your face.
Did you think me a child?
A
mere child who forgot her own name?
Phooey!
That child just saved your life. And what does that make you? I'm less than a child. I don't know.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now.
You would have died had I not intervened.
I do not hear your gratitude.
Perhaps I should force you to leave.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped.
However
did I manage
that?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time. Keep time frozen until I'm safe. I'll just stay here and wait to die. I think I like that option. Let's go here. Just kidding.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within.
Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek. Oh my god, what's happening? Ow! Oh, shoot! I mean, yeah, maybe that was a better option, was to like face them when you ran in the way and not turn your back when you ran in the way. Wow, yay. Wow.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Dumb. I don't like that guy, he's annoying.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
Late as usual. Gerald, my good friend.
The students seem to be unharmed. And...
what?
A skirmish at dawn. Turn 5. The MVP was Dimitri, aka me.
Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages! Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man! Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
Dun 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 dun.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child? Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
Knights of Saros? They do seem rather skilled.
Ooh, who's talking in the back of my
It seems your
head?
presence is required. Get going.
Alright. We did save the game. I'm trying to
I
see
appreciate your
where
help
there's a
back there.
stopping
Your
point for
skill is
us.
beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker, former captain of the Knights of Saros. You haven't heard of the Knights of Saros?
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrigmach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything because of them. Every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of
So much
distrust,
banter.
I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression.
I
I
must
must speak with you
if you can spare a moment.
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am
I'm also
the
the
Adrestian
Adrestian Empire's blah blah blah.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met.
Tactless, really.
I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems
Since
one's place of birth is quite significant to them.
Yet they are so impressed by you.
that you may take your pick. Well,
Fargus, Adrestian, or them?
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
Since you didn't attack me.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
So there you go. You pick a group you want to immediately play with, and those are going to be your battle mates. I picked them really fast. Of course, I knew what character I wanted to already be with. Yeah, and that's that. So, I don't know. You can, like, decide what personality you like. I kind of went for the Hufflepuff.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
my, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. I don't remember that part, but okay. But that smile doesn't reach his eyes. Oh, okay, like you're like thinking about all of them, which is weird. Ooh, darkness.
Yes, I thought the same. Oh, I may be sleeping.
Auto saving, that's that. Yes, save. White clouds.
Part 1. White clouds. Great tree moon. Three houses.
There we go.
The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fodlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Or do they? Dun dun dun.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Dun 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 dun.
There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
Wow. Beautiful. Enchanting. Mysterious. Frightening. Powerful.
Ray is here.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Loading once again.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. I've never spoken of this to you before, but many years ago, I was a knight here. I reported to the Archbishop, Lady Rhea. As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Gasp. Religion.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Oh.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder,
Was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much
has happened since we last spoke.
So I see.
The
Miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
So sad.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros?
Your apprehension stings. I must step away for now. Please listen carefully to what they have to say.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while.
I must work here?
Nothing like that. They want you heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy. Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
It's short of a professor, and we're gonna grab some young person out of the woods to be the professor, because that's a great idea.
And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea.
Why?
I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated. As you well know, I am Hanneman, a crest scholar and professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you. Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company is beautiful, peerless.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of...
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get you...
The old man has a point. I suggest you try spending time with the students. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual.
We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Gasp. Where do we get a stopping point? I should have stopped earlier, guys, but we just keep going. This is going to be the first part of us playing this, unless you guys are totally not interested. So sorry for the long introduction. Probably if you've already played this, you're going to be just skipping through all this, or maybe perhaps watching a later episode, or I don't know. So much introduction to everything that's happening. But it's a huge story that they have for this one. Dun 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 dun. There are your immediate first team. There's the team if you were with Hildegard. The other team. Lady Rhea, who is she, really? Alright, let's see, what are we doing? We are saving. Is that what we can do? Right here? Yes. Easy save. We're saving. Guys, this is going to be the end of this video. Of course, the very first one is a very long introduction. We are going to continue on a later date. This is a good stopping point. We got past the very long intro. It's very, very long. We made it through. I did skip past some of it. Well, not skip past, but you know, I made it go a little faster. But until next time, subscribe to stay tuned, and leave some comments down below when you want me to upload this. I normally do my Animal Crossing. Should I do Animal Crossing every week and this included, or should I don't know. What do you guys want to do? I'm going to do what I feel like doing for now, but if you guys want to see more, please leave comments down below. I'm going to save again because I'm paranoid like that. It's saving. Bye, guys.